I should receive a notification here. I'm not receiving a notification. That's fucked up. Why am I? Okay. Let me listen to some binaural beats. I am at chapter 9, arrow handling. Here's the fact of instructors. I'm gonna go directly to quizzes. What is the name of the neuron which is set to 1 to see the vectors of a fandic? Frick, I forgot. What was it? Reverse backspin? Something like that. The program should stop executing as soon as possible. The program has reached an error cell which shall be communicated to a cellular function. The program is the program should one correctly. Okay, rust vectors full for verbose vectors, stack vectors. This is where the vectors has been. Rust vectors. It's not reverse vectors. It's rust vectors. No, it's not. You can run from the command line cycles, you get a 1 cargo run. Let's go to the question already. Quiz start. Which of the standard research web file open? The rest returns a result and not an options. Because result uses fewer byte at a runtime than option to represent failures. Because result represents errors the same way as underlying system calls. Because it represents possibility of failure while option cannot represent failures. I guess that's the correct answer. No? Damn. Is this? Yeah, because result can represent why an operation failed. And file opening can fail for any reason. Operation has failed, but result can represent why the operation has failed. Explain this in context of Rust. Techniques and the keys in industry in option result. Option is like a simple yes no situation. Here's your value, sorry, no value. It's great for cases like result is more detailed. It can tell you what went wrong. Here's your value, here's what went wrong. Okay. Oh yeah, because result can only tell the error. Like the option is only for either yes and none. There's another quiz. Given an arbitrary expression of E type result, I answered the call and nobody spoke. Still live, right? Yippee. Let's see. Is it's still working. It seems it is, but the screen. The screen is a bit too bright. I can only dim the brightness from my cell phone, which is I'm using as a camera right now. Given an arbitrary expression of E of type result TE, which corresponds to bit distribution and how E is translated. Given an arbitrary expression of E, I mean an arbitrary expression of error of type result. Nope, I don't understand the question. I don't understand this question. I don't know what arbitrary expression means in the context of this question. Let's see, let me break this down. Arbitrary expression just means any expression, or it could be any code that returns a result. The operator industry is certain for hand user type. The question is asking what happens behind the scene when you use this. Okay, see, when you use this after read to string concatenation, it's basically doing this pattern matching. Okay, so if I did let fs3 to string config the text a question mark, then it's the value and error success. Just give me the value if error return error from the function with the error. Yeah, see, so if you have any expression E that returns result using E quotient that returns the result, but I need to know that any expression results a result. Okay. E is okay, X give me X. E is error, return any other asking. Okay, so I can only use this in the context when there is a chance of return value being results. Is that correct? Yes, exactly. The operator can only be used in a function that return a result or option, but let's focus on result first. Okay, but it also works in option. Okay. Okay. Match E if A is equal to X, return error. Determine whether the program will pass the compiler. If it passes, write the expected output of the program if it were executed. Determine whether the program will pass. Okay. Assume hello text as the contact will. Read username from file, option string. Let mutable username file is equal to file open hello.txt. Let mutable username string.new. And we created, oh no, it's a new variable, username file that read to string, and we added the read file with you, the username, and the question mark. If it's okay, done. If it's not done, and done. I need to understand what this does anyway. For instance, the main print println read username from file.onWrap. Huh? What the hell? Okay, so we ran this function and we didn't pass the hello.txt in here, we just ran it, and we ran an unwrap function, which I forgot what it does. What does unwrap function does again? Okay, so I think it does compile, and the output will be will. I'm right on this. I think I'm not. The program does not compile. Why does it not compile? The con is file when it is a result, but the return type of read username from file expects an option. Ah, fuck me. So the return type of read username from file expects an option. File open. Okay, so this returns a result. Oh, we have a question mark here. So basically a question mark says if there's a result, return it. If not, run the error. Is what the question mark does, right? If it's certain for if he is okay, x, give me x. If he is error, then error. Yeah. Okay, there's something to know. Quiz. Let me go to the quiz section already. A Rush programmer is designing a library for writing command line interfaces. As a part of this library, they are implementing a function to parse command line flags provided by a user, which implementation will be most helpful for this domain. A Rush programmer is designing a library for writing command line interfaces. Rush programmer is designing a library for writing command line interfaces. As a part of this library, they are implementing a function to parse command line flags provided by a user, which implementation will be the most appropriate for this domain. I've never created a command line library for command line interface. Anyway, let's see. Which implementation will be the most appropriate for this domain? What should be, man? Let's see. Parse flag p1 flags and string if their output will be result string. Match flag.strip prefix if prefix dash. Strip prefix flag.strip prefix. Some. I have no clue what's going on here, man. Some no dash. What does this mean? Okay, no dash to string. None. Error format invalid. Flag. Function parse flag version 2. Flag string. Flag is going to take input as string and it's going to result a freaking string. It's going to output a freaking string. Match flag.strip prefix. Same thing. Some no dash. And we're going to return no dash to string without an okay. I don't know what this is doing here. If there's none. Okay, so the question was if there's some or if there's none. Okay, but what does this no dash mean? Anyway, so if there's none, why does a small white area in here? Like there's a whiteness thrown around. Okay. If there's none, panic invalid flag. I would say an error is a better thing. So I would say faster flag or v1 is a better option since we also have the result okay or error, and here we don't have okay and error, and that seems like a much better. That this has okay on it, which result takes and a string, and then there's error, and then there's error. The flag of v1 is very good. Here the program would likely want to use a recoverable error. Yep, the result. If a KLI user has incorrectly found a flag, then CLI might want to provide additional help, like displaying the post will set of flags. A panic could force the application to only show the panic message and probably be a worse user experience. Definitely. Now what I need to figure out is how this shit works. Explain this code. Like a 5-year-old man. Wow, such a better readability. Take a string slice flag like a verbose or help. Returns a result where success case okay contains a string, error case error contains an error message that is also a string. Let's see what it does. Returns okay verbose, returns error invalid flag verbose, returns okay help. So method flag the strip prefix. If breaking down how it works, if the flag starts with this strip prefix returns some rest of the string. So take the prefix and return the rest of the string. Convert to own string and wrap in okay. What does that mean? Convert to own string. I don't get this part. Explain this further, and what was it? Result string as well. In the success type was inside okay, and the error type, what's inside error, the enum result. Okay, so we have an enum result, so this one's going to return either okay or error. Let's go through functions step by step. Returns an option, some remaining test if flags start with this, none if it doesn't. I don't know how the fuck is sum and none work. Oh, a little bit it clicked. Like on match, I can use sum and none. I guess so. Sum and none is the feature of an option, so I can just use it anyway. No dash is the string with dash is string. Example flag with dash is verbs, no dash is verbs. We're gonna answer to a string convert to own string and return as okay. And flag install with this. So I have a couple of questions. Okay, I get it. So the first string is to save either okay or error, and second string is to save the string after them. And I cover it. Also explain how does sum and none have anything to do there. Like, aren't they connected with the option enum? Or matches you this option? I don't know, man. This thing will clarify me. Let me clarify, there's a bit of misunderstanding here. The first string that I value, okay, is second string that I value. Like, but why do you need both? There's only gonna be one, right? Huh? I don't get it. Convert option to result. So this is where converting option to result, but why do you need to do that? We're still converting option to result in the instruction, strip returns an option. Okay, so strip prefix returns an option. I see. So these were two written value that it will have. Either it will say the sum or none. I see. Okay. That sounds a lot more understandable. See, it's because I don't know what strip prefix written, and this book doesn't say it either, so it's a bit of a does it says no I can't help it. Error converting option result is common, the rest even mentioned call or okay, that does it. Okay, that sounds good. And but you didn't answer my question. But why do we need two string in result if only one is going to be used at a time? I mean, like, why are we keeping two? Are needed because they represent different possibilities that can never occur at the same time, but the compiler needs to know the types of both cases. Oh, okay. I get it because the compiler is a bitch. That one step outgoing about Russell handling summary. If fields are designed to help you write more robust code, the finding macro signals that are promised instead that it can analyze it to the process to find it to validate code values. Rust the result enum uses Rust type system to indicate that the person might fail in a way that your code could recover from. You can use result to tell code that calls your code that it needs to handle potential fixes or failure as well. Using panic and result in a prepared situation will make your code more reliable in the face of individual problems. Now that we've seen useful ways that the standard library with the generics with the option originally, so we talk about the generic structure, now you can use them in your code. Now we're in this video now. Dang! What the fuck did it do? Dude just converted it into function in VS Code? Refactor, extract into function, and it created a function like that? Damn! Function name, number list, vector I32, let mutable largest I32 is your number list stereo for number I32 in number list. If number is greater than the largest number, just return the largest. God damn, dude. I didn't know that was possible. Without even AI, I mean. Generics can help in any way. Come on, man. I want a tutorial that expects me to understand basic of programming, like the understand what generic is and how it differs from other languages to the rest. That's all I want to learn. How many times do I gotta learn what a generic is? But it's a good thing, I guess, because it gets revisioned in my mind. Since I don't even use generics too much, I haven't used generic too much. If this is all you're gonna tell, brother, I know already what generics is. If it's same as generics in any other language, you could have just said that at first. I will understand the limitation of generic by just one video. So I don't even know. I thought there was going to be something new. Okay, this looks a bit interesting. Let's see. Yeah, another point. Five, and the y value I'm gonna see. Cargo run. Oh, I did enjoy it, didn't learn much though. Okay. Okay, let's go to quiz already. It's 3 questions. Imagine a third party function which you don't know, but whose type signature is this. So the function mystery takes t and it returns a t. I don't know what this means. I hope I know. Then it comes mystery like this. Let y is equal to mystery t, assuming mystery is no one's equal, then the value of y must be value of y must be 3, I guess. I don't know. Determine whether the program will pass the compiler. If it passes, I expect the output. Print slice t v and t. So we are taking generics t. What is this? Explain this function signature. Explain this function signature. Type parameter could be of any type. A slice of type t reference to the slice verbally, and generic type parameter declaration. Okay. I guess I just hear something. They're going to take a slice of t, print slice, and the input is going to be 1, 2, 3, and we pass a reference. And then we have this, and for x in v, print ln x. It does compile. I think it does. And the output is going to be 1, 2, 3, I guess. Determine whether the program will pass the compiler. If it passes right, the expected output of the program which will execute it is just struct point t, x t, y t. Implement point i32, function f and self i32 self.y. We're returning the difference between pointer and reference. Difference between pointer address and reference. What is this, man? And value where stored. I don't even know. I thought theirs were the same. It's not, okay. Determine when the program will pass the compiler. If it passes, I expected the output of the program if it were executed. And then we implemented a generic point t, function self, and t self.x. So anything is going to be passed run by this. This is only going to be run by an i32, okay. And we have function mainly p point i32 point x1 y2 print ln p dot f. What the fuck is this shit? What is this? What is f? Where did f come from? Oh, f is over here. Fuck me. Let's compile. I think it does, inserting the p, and we ran the function f, and now it's on both, and I think the both is going to work, and so first we're going to return self.y and i32. It's basically going to return 1 and 2, doesn't it? What the fuck? I answered 2 questions wrong, so it does not compile. And this does compile, right? It does not compile. The both does not compile. That's fucking funny. I thought it does. I'm gonna see why would it wouldn't compile. For x and we print and x. We're passing a reference. It says of type t, so any type should work. This is the type that like t. You can assume anything valid, including the ability to turn it into a string. Therefore, print and x isn't valid because of x. I don't understand shit it means. Anyway, let's go to the next question. The definition of app conflict. There is no way for us to determine which app should be used. Yeah, I thought both would run. But I forgot that Rust is not like that. Rust needs an exact one that it's going to run. It cannot run freaking both. My mistake, sorry, I'm still not used to you. Let's go to trades. Let's take a short 5-minute break. It's already about to be 12 p.m. My break timer. There we go. My break timer, it probably should. I'll go and pay. Cold. Feel a bit cold, it's a bit cold in it. Shit, I forgot my slippers. Oh, it's a bit cold outside, isn't it? And it. 42 minutes ago I went live. I'm still live. 10 subscriber, hooray! 10 subscriber, no way after subscribe. Nobody is watching other than myself, fuck. Feel a bit of cold and no, this is X2 review. I don't want to review. Let's listen to a song. Okay. I wanna listen to the song called, I forgot the name. Damn, man. Something Kapal. Fuck. Kapal song definitely not gonna come up. Shit, mate. My aesthetic song. It should show up here. There is a list. There is no channel. I think this is a pretty good song as well. It's a 2-minute song. I knew it was a short song. Underrated. None of these are underrated, man. Frick, I forgot the song. Let it be another new song I want to listen to. Tada tada janu cha sathi kati tada ho kanja. Bachu Kailas, Wangan Serpa also did. I don't want to listen to Wangan Serpa though. That's not the card with long more trying to listen to Tara Dance Society. They also did it on Channel Arbitrary. And the other one, it's 9 years ago, Caustic cover, and it's 3 years ago. And the 9 years ago is more popular. Sounds pretty good back then. Excuse me. Excuse more. Sakiko Maya Lai Sati Kafera Basido Tada Tada Danu Sati. Feel a bit cold today inside. Damn, I haven't bought my clothes from the buyer. What's the weather temperature right now? What does it feels like, brother? The weather night with Toronto, Ontario feels like freaking 9. Feels like right November to now the warning it's Southern Ontario 3 damage on others report. Oh shit, Tamil Bazaar ma Mulai Tamil Bazaar How do I skip a letter though? Why are you making me learn H when I have freaking 80 other things I need to learn, man? Let's move from H. H, I think I'm already good with H, man. Damn! Make me practice G. I'm slow at Z, Q, X, Z, and you're making me practice this shitty ass thing. Fuck it, let me reduce it to 50. J. Okay, now finally getting the some good lessons. ऐसनको तारा खसाइदेऊ न ती तारा मात्र हैन जुन पनि खरिदिउँला झर्दै भई कान्छ झर्दै जुन पनि म चाहिँ रस पढ्न गयो फेरि start my 30-minute timer from the beginning. Just take short breaks in here. Sure, let's get rusty. I'll remove my break time from here. I went back to study without removing it. Okay. What did you say, dude? So we have a function that takes a reference to something that implements summary. So anything that implements summary can be passed. Like, this is where it gets too complex as programming. In black based things like this, I can't even wrap my head around like where would I use this? Like at what, like why would I use this functionality that it has? If only I would have used it, I would remember it. I need to... Mm-hmm. Mm. Function notify. And it takes generate T and takes summary type. And then we implement items and okay. Okay, so we got a limit generic as well. That's our parameter definition. Return summarizable dot summarize. We ran another function on top of a function without passing any parameters. I don't even know what's going on here, brother. What the fuck? Harsibo curse. Of course, as you probably already know, people. Okay. So we got username from there, we get content from there. And that's all. Dude, you are just talking for yourself, man, not for me. I don't feel you're talking to explain me. I mean, a little 2-3 videos ago you're teaching me what is struct and now you're fucking adding 15 things to it. How does it make sense to you? I don't get it. Implement T display plus partial order. Compare T. Function compare display and self. If self that x is greater than self that y. That's not really x, self x, as for Still don't get it. Nah, brother. I found traits to be the hardest. And now you're telling me the next one is going to be hardest. Interfaces. See? This is exactly what you're missing. Like the first few, like second paragraph, it says the traits are similar to often called interfaces. This already makes a lot more fucking sense. Because I know what interface is. A trait defines functionality a particular type has and consider either the types you can use traits to define state behavior or in extractor we can use states bounds to specify that a generic type can be of any type that has a certain behavior. I don't know, I don't feel safe giving you guys my sound completely. I don't know. Rants about tech. I'm just ranting right now. Sometimes it's fun to rant. How many videos have I done till today? Live. There's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, studies. Oh no, I think I'm studying fairly enough. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Do this for your first 100k in bounties. Okay, brother. As if. We can use trait bounds rather than type can be of any type that a certain way. We can use trait bounds to specify that a generic type can be any type that has certain behavior. The new type can be. Okay, I understood somehow defining to a types behavior consists of method we call on the type different types say the same behavior if we call them on the same method and all of those type trait definition are a way to group method signature together to find a set of behavior necessary to accomplish some purpose. So I gotta bring it in the scope. I don't understand what you mean here. I need you to work your magic. Explain this to me. Ah, so I can't bring two different and then use a trait from one external library to another external library. Mm. Okay, understood. Sometimes useful that differ refresh some or all the methods in the trade instead of requiring implementation for all methods on every type. Then as you implement the trade on a particular type, you can keep or override each method you behavior. I can't write. Create make noise, function make noise and self, printle and silence. Structure dog, structure cat. Is that how you write a trait? Is that how you write public trait summary? Okay, that's how I write a trait anyway. You can even make noise for dog, function make noise at self, printle and bark. You can make noise for cat. And we did not give it in the function. I think we'll still compile it dog let cat, dog to make noise. Bark and silence. I think the output would be bark, silence. Each following scenario, what kinds of trait implementation are familiar with us? You can implement a local trait for a local type. You can implement an external trait for a local type. You can implement a local trait for an external. Okay. Yep, I am correct on both of them. Happy, happy, happy. Now that we know how to define and implement trait, we can explore how to use traits to define functions that accept many different types. Some trait implement another news article and types and long string refer to define and modify a function that causes some method on its own parameter. This is a bit traits as parameters. Now that you know how to define and implement traits, we can explore how to use traits to define functions and accept many different types. We use summary trait we implemented on the news article and tweet types listing 10 to 13 to define and modify function. That calls the summary method on its item parameter. So we have a function called notify that calls the summarize method on the item parameter. Let's see, on this item parameter, so this is so freaking confusing. Which is a item argument or parameter which is of some type that implements the summary type. Public function notify item implement summary. If an item, any item that implements summary, plain term breaking news, item that summarize. Okay, so let me see what is summary first. So summary is a trait and summarize is a function, and the summarize function calls for the summarize author. Okay, sounds fair. Instead of a concrete type for the item parameter, we specify MPL keyword and the trait name. This parameter accepts any type that it right in the body format. Okay, so like this function right here does not require a fixed data type. It just accepts any type that implements the summary trait. Doesn't matter whatever data type it has. In the body of notify, we can call the any methods on item that come from the summary trait. So summarize. Or any other type with any other type, so the string or not to one compile because those are don't implement the summary. Okay. Trait bound syntax. MPL trait syntax works for straightforward cases, but it's actually syntax trigger for a longer form known as trait bound. It looks like this. Yeah, I understand trait bound, man. This longer form is going to the example in the previous section where it's more verbose. We place trait bounds with the declaration of the generic type parameter after colon and inside angle bracket. The MPL trait syntax is convenient and makes for more concise code in simple cases, while the fuller trait bound syntax can express more complexity in other cases. For example, we can have two parameters that implement summary, doing so with the builders just like this. So we get to take two parameters that takes the inverse. So using MPL trait is appropriate if we want to force both parameters to have the same type. Right now, both should be of same type. The generic type t-spread is the type of the item on item parameters constrains the function so that the concrete type of the value passed in argument for item on item must be the same. But in this case, will they have to implement is not specified, and you didn't tell anything either. Fuck it. Specifying multiple trait bound with this plus syntax. We can also say more than one trait on, say we want to notify to use display formatting as well as summarize an item. We say the notify definition that item must implement both return frame conditions with the plus syntax. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I got this as well. There are two trait bounds specify the body notify can call summarize and either create a trait bound with oil clause. Using 2 minute on others on these and get this on trade on so function with multiple generic type and can contain a lot of trade information between the function name and listening make the things hard to read. So the trade one inside of a clause or the function name is so instead I rewriting this. Some function we can do it like this, I get it. It's got a different time that invested. Now this is interesting. We can also use the MPL implement trait syntax in the return position to return a value of some type that implements a trait. Okay. So we created a function return summarizable implement summary, and we created an instance of trait in there. And we returned it. Okay, so we can just create an instance and return it. But the the created instance must implement summary inside of it. Like the instance, like its type should influence the summary, not the instance itself. I need to know some things about closure and iterators by the help of our beautiful Claude. I don't want to learn every freaking thing right now. I'm not gonna freaking remember it. Using trade bounds to conditionally implement methods. I'm almost finished. Optimization by using trade bound with an MPL block that is using type parameters, we can implement methods conditionally for types that implement the specified trade. For example, the pair T in listing 1015 always implements. Which one is listing 1015? This one. The pair T and then it always implements the new function. Yeah, I get it. It always implements the new function. To return a new instance of pair T. Recall from the defining method section, so verify that self is a type, alias for the type of the IMPL block, which in this case is pair T. But in the next IMPL block, pair T only implements the CA compare display method. If its inner type T implements the partial order thread that enables comparison and the display trait that enables printing. Element T displays partial order. You can also conditionally implement a trait for any type that implements another trait. Implementation of trait is on any type that satisfies the trait. Ones are called blanket implementations and are used extensively in the Rust standard library. For example, the standard library implements the toString trait on any type that implements the display trait. Implements the toString trait on if anything that displays the toString. I don't get this. I don't even get what the shit means, man. But just move these errors to compilers or force to review our code is even able to run. So we have style and display, function displayable, and t implements display, then we are taking t as a parameter, and we are outputting implement display t. Yep, I don't even know what this means. Anyway, let s is equal to string from hello, let variable s2 is equal to displayable s. So we are running the function over here on the s, and its outcome, its result is anything that displays element displays, and it's just going to return the same thing. And then we do s2 dot push string world. So this is where we're doing writing, and we're so it's gonna be hello space world, I guess. Write the smallest set of trade bounds on t needed to make this function a type check. This is why I need to learn the lingo, because I don't understand what this means. What is the smallest set of trade bounds on t needed to make this function type check? What does that mean? What does this shit mean? What does this mean? I mean, come on, man. The fact that I can't even understand a quick concussion. When you have a generic type t, trade bounds are requirements you put on the type. Basically, it's like t must be able to do x, y, z, for example. When you have a generic type t, so trade bounds or whatever that like reduces to generic. When t must display trade, t must remove display and contract. Okay, I get it. So the smallest set of trade bounds are needed to make this function type check. This function type check. And what does function type check mean, man? Type checking means the compiler verifies that all types in your code make sense and work together correctly. When a function's type checks, it means the compiler can rather represent the function value for the types involved. The t must implement display, dude. Because this is like t must implement display, that we still be t must implement add. This chat is getting too long and it's crying. This clone plus display. So the first answer was incorrect, the second answer was correct. Yaha. Let's retry the first question then. So function display will t should implement display, and I don't even know what the fuck does this mean. It does not compile. Because display returns implement display, then we only know that s2 is some type that implements display. Now that it is a string which has a pushString method, therefore we cannot call s2 that pushString. Ah, fuck me, because it's a variable t, we don't know if it... Shit. Then this program would compile. I'll take a short break. Okay. Time to get back to study. Oh no, I'm feeling a bit cold today. Why is the heater not turned on? Is it because it's my last month here? Ah, freaking landlord. Freaky landlord. How long has it been since I turned on my break time? 6 minutes. My voice and my mouth are not in sync. The face that I'm making right there. It's like, why did I believe this shit? Alright. Turn off that break time, get back to study. Validating references with lifetimes. First lifetimes. Finally explained. Wow. Finally, someone explained it for me. Oof. Yeah, it's a couple of videos a lifetime. Rush does not have glasses. Let me ask Cloudy. Correct, there's an additional class like this online later structs or implementation to achieve similar functionality. I mean, other languages also have structs and implementation. I don't know what you're on about here, Rust. Dude has raccoon eyes. Damn, do you sleep, brother? Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if you're using it. But here you go, just in case you are. I know you're using Instagram, so maybe try Instagram. How's this? I'm at 2:80 to the end of 10 a.m. Toronto, Ontario. Exclusive event breaking into new frontiers. And if I have any power with the rest, okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's see. Theraz.com. .mp. Oh yeah, like. Why are we going straight up to flash sale? Is that happening now? What's number 4? Number 11. Okay, so it's number 11. Smartphone. Damn, it looks cool, man. What's a CMF phone? So 11/11 sale. I think it was the same price before as well. What's up with you guys? Maximum 24,000. Price high to low. Same price. It's out of stock anyway. What the fuck is up with you guys? How can it be out of stock? It's the sale time right now. Now when do you want me to buy then? After sale? I mean, what's up with these guys, man? Match. Let me remove 1111 filter. Let me say this one. I'm just not entity, I see same shit. Are you stuck? Out of stock. And you're out of stock too. What's up with these guys? Not because I'm using internet from Canada, is it? I might have to buy Galaxy M14 like this. Everything is out of stock. Everything is out of stock. What the fuck? What happened to the Raz, man? This is available? Out of stock. What is in stock? Is this available? Out of stock. What the fuck? What is available then? Why is everything out of stock? Is it because of that error that I saw on Instagram? Are you available? No, out of stock. Okay, let me remove all the filter. Are you available? Are you, any of you? Out of stock. Out of stock. Out of stock. Nope. I think it has something to do with my internet. The website is not working either. I don't even know, brother. What's going on here? MP. Just finish this shit. What's up with this? Everything is out of stock. Need the winners. Electronic devices. Let's see cameras. You must be available, I mean, what's up with this shit? How the hell is everything out of stock? Is it because I'm not logged in? Okay, I'm on account now. Let me go my save it, dude. I don't even know that was a password. So I can't order these things, right? No, it's out of stock. Yep, they are doing something. It's either my internet or I don't even know. I thought I was at this phase. This is not loading either. And everything's out of stock. Yeah, let me go to CAD, NPR to CAD. $16,365, not bad. Not bad, definitely. Big still not turn on, right? Error handling is something I've already read. I feel hungry and not hungry at the same time. The day feels cold as well. Just looking from the window feels cold as well. Ow, 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 ow. Activate 100% of brain potentials in a strain frequency, go! That was the title of this video. said you can imagine, but I can't imagine, brother. I always the habit of removing my stickers outside my toe. But now it's cold, so I gotta wear it in. Because the floor is cold. I also got a shrink, man. On the second breakout sweep. I don't know, I feel like it's moved. It's gonna lose a little, I guess. Then we did what, mother? Brother? Damn. Look at my window. Sorry guys, for some reason my camera stopped working. Big ass face. Yo, let me see myself. That doesn't sound very human. 2 hours and 18 minutes. And I already feel very tired. God damn. Consider the following unannotated function signature. What is an unannotated function signature? I mean, I think it's gonna accept it. Same question. Here we're passing a reference. I think I'm gonna wrong. Oh, because this time I was right. It won't accept reference of it. I was wrong here. Okay, so it's gonna accept this. The question is, okay, so we have, oh wow. So we have a specific lifetime generic, whatever this guy said, in here. No, rest is gonna be like this, because there's a single. I'm correct on this, right? Yeah. Generic lifetime parameters. Remember the shit. Generic lifetime parameters. It's not just lifetime, it's generic lifetime parameters. You already write code without repetition that works in many different situations. Generic type parameters let you apply the code to different types. Trait and trait one ensure that even though types are generic, they'll have the behavior the code needs. You learn how to use lifetime notation to ensure that this flexible code won't have any dangling references and all this unless this happens. Even if runtime performance, believe it or not, there is much more to learn on the topics we discussed in this chapter. There are several discussions and trade-offs which are one of the way to use traits. These are also Oh man, this is already complex enough. There are also more complex scenarios involving lifetime annotation that you will only need in very advanced scenarios for those used to research reference. But next, you learn how to write tests in so you can make sure your code is working the way it should. Testing is something that I've always ran away from. Back to ownership. Returns the nth largest element in a slice function find nth generic t order plus clone. So it should add both of these elements. And we have elements reference to generic and usize. We have two parameters and a single output. Where is it going to be? Elements are short. So we are going to get an error. This is not going to work. Let t is equals to n element at n. And what's n? Size, the last size, okay. Return t to clone. Yeah, sorts mutators. No, I think this is where we get the first error. I think I do have nitrogen somewhere in here. Here's that thought. This is the hardest question, like to would pass the compiler and also cause an undefined behavior. This is very hard. This quiz literally expects me to find an undefined behavior even if it passes the compiler, where the compiler is already very strict and doesn't let it pass. Oh man. So we have v vector 5321, we have n, v is equals to 0, and we have find nth, and that is that we have find nth, and we pass reference to v and the size 0, first one basically, and basically print ln and the value of n. I don't know, dude. So this is where we'll get an error, because we're passing this as immutable, and then we're again using this as immutable, so I don't think this will cause an error. And we pass this as nv, and then we pass 10. Which is sure to cause an error over here. Will it pass the compiler? I think so. It is the n last in the slice. It is the same thing. One of the functions are the yellows is specially described as the fixed function. Passes the rushed compiler. The fixed function preserves the intention of the original code. The fixed function does not introduce unnecessary inefficiencies. The first function passes the Rust compiler. Foxes the production produced the additional code and fixed function does not introduce unnecessary efficiencies. No, this is not gonna work. I don't even know what the fuck is this. Here we what is T? T could be anything. Why are we converting into a vector? That doesn't make sense. Nope. Nope. This I think is the worst one. Not to me. At least. Struct test results student scores on a test scores vector decide the possible value to curve score. Implement test result public function get curve and self curve and self options implementation 0. What does that mean? Okay, nice.